Right, what is up, guys? Welcome to episode number 1 of a brand new series. It's going to be the Sunderland Live Career Mode on FIFA 16. Let's just hop into this. So, we're going to have semi pro, 4 minutes, lenient, Sterling, Stadium of Light, download layer. So, I'm going to activate the European competition in the first season. Everything's ready, so let's go into that. Download the squads there. So we're gonna name our manager Mr. Fantaboy HD because why not? Because it's the name of our channel as well, so might as well do that. And yeah, so we're gonna add shirt and tie, grey, light and regular, and yeah. So basically, I was supposed to do this series about a month ago now, but I didn't really get around to doing it. And I hope you guys are being patient due to my rubbish upload schedule. I hope you guys did enjoy the setup video that I made yesterday. I know I didn't really go into it much, but I will be making like a better one. I'll be deleting that one and making like a better one. Because I didn't really show you the softwares and that I use. And also today I got a new software, I got Lightworks. Instead of Movie Maker, because Movie Maker wouldn't let me upload like my videos and that last night. So yeah, so I've had to start everything all over again, which is getting really annoying. So yeah, we are going to be calling this career Sunderland. Like that. And there we go. So everything's going really well at the minute. And we will accept the invite for the pre-season tournaments. We're going to be going to Germany for the European International Cup. It's 4-star. It's got Sunderland, Werder Bremen, Hoffenheim, Mainz, Stuttgart, Bologna, Galatasaray, and Nice. I think. And here we are now. We're on to the main menu, and the stuff about the pre-season tournament there. The domestic cup objective is to reach the round of 16, which I think we'll be able to do. The transfer market information is just rubbish stuff about transfer market. Don't really need to do that stuff. So Theo Woods is my main scout, along with Scott Rose, Emil Barkroff, and Rasmus Lawson. Or Larson. I don't know. And the league objective is to finish mid-table, which I'm sure we'll be able to do as well. Now then, on to the squad. So since we've got the new January arrivals, we've started to perform a bit better. And I'm just going to set the teams together quickly, and I'll read through the team once done it. So we've got Benoni in goal, a back four of Matthews, Corney, Cabal, and Van Aanholt. Midfield of Lens and Villa, Cattermole, Watmore. We'll get a replacement because I don't think Watmore is. I don't think he's ready for the first team yet, but yeah. And then we've got Kazri as the attacking midfielder. Now with Default as the sole striker. On the bench, we're gonna have Barini, Endoy, Rodwell, Larson, Brown, Jones, and Pickford. And I'll just quickly sort the rules out here, like what each player's gonna do. Yeah, okay, we've got all that sorted. I will be setting up the second team now, which will be putting in the midweek games. So I'm gonna have second team. I know I should have really sorted this all this out at the beginning, but like it wouldn't have been very interesting if I had like the video wouldn't be long enough. So we're gonna Endoy as the sole striker with Larson just behind him. We're gonna have Barini on the left with Rodwell and Kirchhoff and the defensive midfielder, sorry. And then we'll have Watmore, who'll be definitely playing at right mid. Right back we'll have Jones, centre backs we'll have O'Shea and Brown. And left back we'll have Van Aanholt. Normally I would have Billy Jones at left back and Yedlin at right back, but Yedlin goes on international duty. Since I can't really use him, Van Aanholt has got some really good stamina, so I just stick him in there. Jones right back. And the bench is just going to be that as follow. Yeah, that's fine. Let's have a look. Brini's going to be taking the penalties. Yep. Left corner. It's going to be Brini, left corner, right. Last. And there we go. That's all we've got to do at the minute. got the 2 teams sorted. Now we're gonna get. We're gonna be loaning some of my youth players, all my youth players apart from Watmore and Pickford. So Robson, Stryjek, Goose is already loaned out, so we're gonna go for Smith, Thomas Robson, Greenwood, Beedling, Mandron, Honeyman, and Agnew. And we won't be selling anyone because all the people I would normally sell are out on loan somewhere, so I'm not going to be doing it. We're going to be setting up some training. Now, normally I would train up my youth players, but since all of them are going out on loan apart from one Pickford, I'm training up the youngest after that. So we're going to have Barini on headers and volleys. Then we're going to have Watmore on speed dribbling. Then we're going to have Jack Rodwell on beat your man. And then Jan and Villa on one-on-one defending. Or should it be Alrondo? No, one-on-one defending, because then they'll get a better mark. Then fullback, we're going to have Adam Matthews on one-on-one defending. And now we're going to do the first training session and see what happens. And we get 2 Bs, 2 Ds and a C, which isn't that bad. And now we're going to progress into the season. I'm just seeing that Yedlin is going out on international duty. We've got the first game against Hoffenheim, which if it'll load, there we go. So all we got an offer from Burton Albion for Josh Robson. We're going to accept that. And Robson, yeah, and the other Robson wants to play, but he's not going to because, well, he isn't really. So we're going to have the first match against Hoffenheim. So hopefully we get a good start to the season. And we're going to 1-0 defeat, which is absolutely fantastic in the first game. We're getting beat in the 70th minute. Fantastic. Jeez. Come on, Sunderland, man. You shouldn't be getting beat by Hoffenheim. That's a Hoffenheim. I'm in Hoffenheim. Sorry about that. And just to make things worse, we're getting F. What more? But Matthew's getting A, which I guess not all that bad. Now I'm going to get my scouts, or one of my scouts, to look for a right midfielder, which to replace Watmore. Since I don't think Watmore's really, like, needed as a first team player. So I'm going to have Scott Rose looking for someone in England, since he's like the best scout. He's rubbish, and he's rubbish. So there we go. Now we're going to progress further on. And our next match is going to be against Mainz, who are another German team, I think. So anyway, if they aren't, that would be very embarrassing. And oh man, I can't only go by accident. Whoops. This man won anyway. Jones got the goal, but really missed a penalty. But yeah, Minoni's not supposed to be going. The second team is supposed to be Jordan Pickford. I'll just quickly correct that now. I've completely forgot about that. There we go. But yeah, let's now at least got a win. That's good. And now I've got a final match against Werder Bremen, who are unbeaten in so far. So we're going to be the first one to do that. And Scott Ross got some players. We're going to have a loan offer from Crew Alexandra for George Honeyman, which we'll accept. So let's see who Scott Ross has found. Carlos Jill, don't know. Maybe let's scout him. Joel Campbell, I'll have a look at him. Brad Mahrez. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's got some pretty good people here, this Rose guy. But by the way, I'm only going for Premier League players as well. Back and forth. So Labian Silva, not one. Matt Ritchie's not going to be good enough. And the man's not really one to look for. Even though Matt Ritchie's probably the first person Scott Rose found, since he's Scottish and so is Matt Ritchie. So I've got the shortlist and I've got way too many players. I think Carlos Shaw, I don't really want him anymore, so I don't think he's going to be good enough. So now it's down to these 5 players. And I've signed all these in the career mode before, apart from Joel Campbell, which I might as well sign, but I don't know. I'm waiting till all the scout reports get back. And yeah, we've got the final game against Werder Bremen coming up. Oh, sorry, if you hear the noise, that's a chair, not me. The final game in the group stage against Werder Bremen. We need to get a win in this to definitely make sure we're going through. We've got 1-0 win before getting our goal, but Lenz picked up a little injury, which is not very good. Very worrying there. And we got 4 emails. Jones very disappointed. And I've got another loan offer. This one is from Bradford for Liam Agnew. I'll accept. So he's gone. So prize money 900k for finishing out the group stage, and Lenz after 7 days. It should be fine. This is not long. I've got another training session. Let's see if we can do better this time. I don't want an effort this time, okay? And no one listen to me. Watmore got a second F in a row, which is not very good. Hopefully he won't keep getting Fs. If he does, I'm gonna have to like take him off the thing and get like basically Lenz to do it, because he's the only other player. Also, and yeah, Lenz on the bench. I want to take him off just for time being. Bring on Toyvin. I haven't really heard much of Toyvin lately, but like he hasn't really been playing. That's why. Let's give him Stuttgart. And we're going to 1-0 win, which is good. Casually getting the goal. Coming off the bench and scoring off at the final, which will be against Werder Bremen. Look at that. Press conference up over the bar. Final score part. Oh, sorry about that. Final scout report on Riyad Mahrez. That's there. So offer for loan offer from Notts County for Mandron. We'll accept that. Accept that. Oh, God, come on. What's wrong with me? My speech. And we got 2 million for getting to the final, which is nice. Another press conference. I don't want a damn press conference. That's on there. I'm going to Werder Bremen. This is it. Lenz is knackered, so we're going to play. Let's play Greenwood. Why not? It's going to be probably his last game before he goes out on loan. What if he does go out on loan? But why not? We'll play youngster in the final. Why not? I'll probably say like why not like a million times now. And we get a 2-1 defeat. That's fantastic. Wardwell getting the only goal for Sunderland. Galvez was a centre back got 2 goals to win his team the game. Oh my God, that's embarrassing. That's disappointing. We got knocked down the last round. Oh well. I guess it had to happen at some point, didn't it? Hopefully we'll do better in the next season. Do another training session. I'm still waiting to hear back from my scouts about the South Coast. And Watmore got his 3rd F in a row. If he gets another F in the next training session, we're gonna have to take him off. Cause like we can't just keep getting Fs for Watmore. It just can't happen. Watmore's looking the most promising you've played at Sunderland. Have a son at the minute. If he keeps getting Fs in training, then God. So all the training, the scout reports back. And looking at this, Oxlade-Chamberlain is the highest rated, and he's the youngest as well. Well, tied youngest, but yeah, let's go for Oxlade-Chamberlain. And his stats are the best as well. So this deal could happen. 9 million, which is a bit over what he's worth, but it doesn't matter. Accept it anyway. And now we'll just progress until the first match of the season, which will be against Leicester. And acceptable 12.5 million. Are you serious? How am I gonna do that? I'll offer 11. But not a top of 5 million. That's just ridiculous. That. It's shocking. So yeah, we're gonna do another training session with Sawyer. What more? Gets another F. I'm like what? And there we go. I didn't. So my ball now 76 rated. That's good. At least we're getting some like growth. Just good to see, because all these players, all this player here is what when Villa here is 25, so yeah, they're all pretty young players.